Today's episode is brought to you by Gustafson and Sons Towing, located at 29 Davis Road in Milanville, Pennsylvania. Gustafson and Sons Towing can handle a variety of services that you may need. Aside from 24-hour towing, they also handle winch outs, long hauls, shed moving, small or medium storage container moving, lockouts, jump starts, emergency roadside fuel delivery, and roadside emergency tire repairs. Got a junk car that you want removed? He'll buy that too and get it off your property. Go ahead and check him out over on Facebook at Gustafson and Sons Towing, on TikTok at Gustafson Sons Towing, or give him a call at 570-280-5890. If your car needs a ride but your wallet doesn't, call Gustafson and Sons Towing, 570-280-5890.
Another Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast.
That was the new Raven.
I'll say, I'm not gonna lie, he messed me up a little bit there because I was waiting for another video and I'm sitting here checking emails.
So was I. I was like, all right, now we got the intro coming.
I know we usually have like a minute to like kind of, okay, here we go. Oh, got to check an email. Oh shit, here we are. So what's up? Welcome back to another edition of the Nonsense and Deep Thoughts podcast. Justin's over there. I'm over here. Jared's down there.
That was perfect timing.
Perfect timing. It's like he knows what we're going to say before we say it. So what's going on, man? How are you?
ESPN, bro.
ESPN. You want to just start with this? Get the sports stuff out of the way.
Big night tomorrow.
For those of you that don't know this, I will put a post up later tonight or first thing in the morning. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going to be cross-promoting a live NFL fantasy draft between us and the Executives View. It's going to be a big shit show. Jared will actually be on screen with us.
Oh, no.
Yes, it's going to be insane. We're already trying to figure out who we're picking, and no one's telling anybody shit, which is smart. But seeing some of these mock drafts have just, it's insane. Some of these guys are dropping. Like Jared showed us his draft pre-show from his other league that he's in, and he got a whopper of a team.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody's watching from that show, the fuck, man, pay attention. Like Jared's team is stacked. So I'm not sure who I'm going to be able to pick because I'm picking behind Tommy at number 2, and then I get to sit for probably a good half
still
hour.
going to have cream of the crop. Like,
no, all the way back, dude. I got a long ways to wait.
No, at number 2, though.
Oh, I'm sure. But still, that's the disadvantage of picking 2, though. All these other players are going to come off the board really fast at that point. And it's like, I got to wait like 20 picks or something to get my pick back. It's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, such is life.
Just saying. Just saying. Who you picking?
I don't know. I don't know who's going to be there. That's the fucking problem. I picked.
What are you? You're at 11.
I pick 11.
And there's 12 people. So you get a pick, no pick, no pick, and a pick right again. So you got one within 4 picks. So it's good. You get 2 of them.
And then you do on the way back around.
Yeah, which is fine. I'm good with that. It's just going to be a long night. So put my GM shirt on. I'm going to wear my referee shirt, I think.
I'm going to wear my Giants Hawaiian that I have now.
There you go.
Came home the other day to a bag on my couch with the Giants Hawaiian shirt in it.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Was it DoorDashed or you didn't lock your door?
No. Jen stopped by and
what's up, Jeannie?
She was
How are
out
you
at the mall and picked it up.
Nice. That's awesome.
So,
Did you see it? It made it upstairs.
Ooh, the belt.
The
belt.
signed Cody Rhodes weight belt is upstairs officially.
Is it covering Alexa Bliss's card?
No, that's in a secret location, sir.
Oh, it's in a secret location now.
Daddy, chill.
Your bedside nightstand, huh?
That's
where
where
it
the
is.
picture would be.
Next
That's
to
where
the
the picture
lotion,
No, the cards have been moved because
right next to your towel.
yeah,
I want you to stop this nonsense.
I put them in a safe place so that they've been falling off of this thing. So I moved them. I don't want them to crack or anything like that, especially the Bliss card because it's a gem. So I don't want anything to happen to it. So I put them away. I got to start going through them and stuff, dude. I got so much.
We need to set up a fucking table at goddamn Viewmont.
Next weekend.
Like $1 box.
Next weekend.
Is it up there next weekend?
Yep, all weekend. My boy's going down there to work.
Huh, maybe I'll go visit them. I'm
You
off
should.
this weekend. But every time I go there, I start looking at cards and I'm like, I want to buy some.
It's a gamble.
I know.
We're good. We're just sitting here on Monday night talking to lovely people. That's all. Justin really doesn't have a plan as usual tonight. He doesn't know what he wants to talk about, except for one thing. You want to go ahead and get it out?
Can we stop? I stayed off of Facebook today. You know why? Can we stop with the first day of school pictures? Like,
I know.
it's just
But
you open Facebook and that's all it is. I mean, I get it, but
you do realize that in 180 days, it's going to be all last day of school pictures with the first picture anyway. They're going to do a side by side to show how much their kids grown this year. I have issue putting my kids on Facebook anyway. I don't want my kids on social media. I never do it. I don't post them at all.
I'm sure next week my kid will be posted. It won't be me. But I almost feel like it's an obligation now. Somebody has to post the first day of school pictures.
Kind of like people eating Thanksgiving dinner.
Huh?
Everybody posts their plates at Thanksgiving. I'm eating the
Oh,
same
yeah.
shit. Don't send me a picture of your plate. I know what you're eating. I'm eating the same stuff. Elizabeth bragging rights they went back to school. It's more so a celebration for the parents. Like, cheers.
Listen,
You're
let's
going
be
back.
real. My mom used to do a dance outside of the school bus as soon as we got on the bus. That's what my mom used to do. And then would go out to breakfast with my aunts and celebrate us being back in school.
We were so bad one summer. I think I was like 11. My brothers and I are really close in age, but we were so bad one summer. My mom and my aunt sat on the porch, watched us get on the bus, and did a champagne toast to the bus driver as she drove us away. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it was it was a bad morning for us, but she loved every second of it. So whatever.
But I don't know. I don't look forward to this time of year. That and then driving home from work sucks.
Why? Because of the bus traffic?
I almost went through the towns today. And I was like, I got to the stop sign. I'm like, no, I'm going to go to the fucking highway. I'm going to avoid all of it.
Be careful on the highway too, because of the paving that's going on right now. It's like prime paving season. I get it, but
where? I haven't seen any of that
right.
on Casey.
So coming down 84 to split 81, like down towards Mount Cobway.
Oh,
they're starting to pave the on-ramp down there. It's going to start.
Yeah, the new one they just put in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Justin, do you have a kindergarten picture of yourself?
My mom does.
Jeannie's giving me an idea. We should find our first year picture and our senior year picture and put them out here.
I don't know if I have my senior year.
I got one. Hey, Glenn. What's up, buddy? Hey, you've been here twice now. I'm proud of you. So, yeah, we should do that. We were going to go through, remember? We were going to go through our childhood photos and tell stories about pictures and stuff when we were younger. We still need to do that.
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what I have on the computer. Feel free to keep chatting.
Of course, yeah, because you're diverting the conversation away now. Why do you have pictures of yourself on your computer? That's weird.
Because all my Google pictures go over.
Oh, Google Pics. I forgot. What year did you graduate high school?
04.
Oh, I forgot. I'm like 6 years older than you. I forgot about that.
Old fuck.
Shut up. I got a birthday coming up a week from tomorrow. It's a dual birthday. Another birthday.
45, 46,
75.
75.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how old I'll be in dog years, but
Jeez. I'll multiply it by 4.
Glenn, we're doing good. We're just here shooting the shit, chit-chatting about football drafts, and Justin's trying to find a picture of himself when he was like 5. Did you have... Never mind.
I had a rat tail until
you
I was
really?
like 5. Yeah. It was the
Okay.
80s, bro.
I had one of those bowl cuts.
So did I. As I got older.
Yeah, my neighbor used to literally come over and put a bowl on my head and use the clippers. And just, there you go. Have a good time.
I had a rat tail until I think I was like 4 or 5, and it was long. And I used to rock the Reebok pumps.
I had those.
Reach out and pump up the fucking tongue. I don't know what the hell it did, but
Elizabeth, tomorrow night at 9:00, we will be back here doing our draft. If you want to come watch some craziness, there's probably going to be at least 8 of us in the stream, causing absolute chaos.
it's gonna be chaos.
Feel free to come watch the shit show. That's what we should name it. Should not be the fantasy draft. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I might actually have a libation while we're on here.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, it is 4 months till Christmas.
Interesting.
It's the 25th.
I love how you justify that. It is 4 months until Christmas.
It's I'm actually within 4 months of my drinking day because that was yesterday. It would have been 4 months for that. Oh, we'll put a post up. Don't worry. We'll let you know we're going. So 9:00 tomorrow night, you'll see us come up. We'll be in here. I had a thought and I totally lost it. What were we talking about? Oh, I took that thought right out of my head. Shit. Such a youngin. I hate when that happens, don't you?
Yeah.
You want to say something? It would have started a conversation. I totally lost my train of thought. That sucks. Oh, well. It'll come back to me.
I've done it a couple of times today.
You'll be like mid-sentence and be like, wait, I figured it out. Youngest child graduated in 2007. My youngest child was born in 2008. I'm
My only child was born in 2010.
Wow.
2010.
Wow. She excited about going back to school or no?
No, they had their first football game this.
Did you go?
No, I worked.
No.
Man, it was down in Stroudsburg. I ain't fucking driving down there.
That's true. First sign of senility. I know, Glenn. Don't remind me. I'm all over the place.
Good thing is, it was found out and confirmed I can take her home from the games that I go to.
That's good. I figured they'd let you do that.
Because the only two, so I guess this upcoming week, they don't have a game.
Okay.
Their schedule says they play at East Stroudsburg North, but according to her, they don't have a game, which is cool. Because if they played down there, I wasn't going down there.
Right.
And I wouldn't have gotten her till Saturday because she didn't get home till like 11 o'clock Friday night. And I was like, no,
That's crazy.
I'm not driving to fucking Hawley, picking you up at 11 and getting home at midnight. Not happening.
Yeah.
Then I think I get 4 games. 2 of them are home. One's in North Pocono, which is
That's not far.
15 minutes. And one's at Valley View.
I'll have to
Last
come
game
to
of the
that one.
year.
I want to see. I've never actually been. I've been the ones that I worked, but I've never actually sat and watched a high school football game aside from the ones that I was at when I was in school.
I didn't even watch those. I just walked around the whole time. Back when you could.
Yep.
Like, I know up at Holmesdale it isn't like that anymore since they've redid that whole complex.
Yep.
Because now they have what, baseball, soccer, everything plays up there now. Field hockey plays up there, soccer plays up there, baseball plays up there, softball plays up there.
Mm-hmm.
They have fucking fences everywhere.
Ginny, I know you remember it, and it's also my son's birthday the same day, so now you know both of them. He's going to be 17. It's kind of scary.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Yep. The other one's 20. Like, where does time go, man?
That's terrifying. And he got a new vehicle. Congratulations to him.
He did. I was proud of him. Big boy decisions. It was a long day on Saturday, but
What part of Jersey did you go to get that?
Butler? It was about
Is that on
45 minutes.
23?
From Newark. Yeah. It's about 45 minutes from Newark. But he was busting
Might
my
as well
stones.
just
I
gone to
want to go.
Flemington.
Well, he found this thing. He saw it. The salesman kept calling. I'm like, all right, well, then let's just go. And then was in a golf tournament. And I was like, crap. I said, guys, I got to go. Like, I'm supposed to be here already. Like, I got to get going. So I left the golf tournament early and drove him down there. It was kind of cool to see the big boy decisions that he has to make now. And I let him deal most of it. Like, I took care of some of the little fees that they were trying to shove in there on him. I'm like, no. So we'll walk away from this. So one of the things that drove me crazy was they were trying to charge him $995 for LoJack. And I said, tell me what this LoJack thing is. I know what it is, but what is it? He's like, well, it's anti-theft. I said, I just told you. I know what it is. Why am I being charged for it? He goes, well, it's installed on the vehicle. Well, if it's already installed on the vehicle, I'm not paying for it.
Right. That's in the price of the vehicle
Right.
at this point.
Then he's like, well, it's a subscription. Well, then we don't want it. Well, it comes with the vehicle. I said, you're not understanding me, my guy. I'm not paying this $1,000, nor is he, for a system we didn't ask for. The price of this car was this. That's what we're paying. And then they were like, with this post-delivery inspection, $3,000 for a post-delivery vehicle inspection. What?
So
Like,
they
well,
receive it, make sure it's good to sell, and they're charging you for that? No, that's their fucking job.
$2,900. I'm like, no, sir. We will not do this. I'll take the car and go back to where we came from, because we traded in his truck. So we were there till the dealership closed at 6, and we were there till 6:45. They finally finalized all the paperwork and did everything I wanted them to do. And his car payment's only $400 a month.
This is cheaper than mine, that motherfucker.
He did well.
He's also probably
So
got decent credit.
yeah. And I
Allegedly.
his credit score, I think it was like a 718 or something.
Oh yeah.
Something like,
That's great for him then.
but he was like, he was staring at it. He's like, I don't know if I want to do this. Like, it's a little more than I can afford. I'm like, well, how much were you looking to spend? And he told me this much. I'm like, okay. So I said, well, here's the deal. So the payment's $472. I said, so what's going to happen is you're going to pay the $400, and I'm going to cover the $72 for you, because I know how hard you work and I know you want this vehicle. But when I want to drive it, which will be rare, I get to drive it. Okay. So that was the deal. Done.
When we going to New York.
Yeah, that's what I didn't tell him that yet. Didn't tell him that yet. This thing is tricked though. Like, it's all like, have you ever seen the driver's windshields with the infrared speedometer and speed limit signs in front of you?
No.
It's on the glass. It's an image of the speed limit sign and then how fast you're going in red letters. And it changes as you drive. It's got a GPS on it. When you hit a different speed limit, the speed limit sign change. I'll have to take a video and show you. It's wild.
So it works like Maps does, because Maps will do that.
Yes,
Like
but
if
it's
you have Google
in your
Maps
windshield.
on, that's fucking no.
Yes. So there's a screen.
Imagine how expensive that fucking thing is to replace if it gets cracked.
Yep. So like there's a little screen that's on the dashboard that projects it onto the windshield for you. It's wild. So if the windshield, because that was the first question, what if the windshield breaks? Well, it's the projector that's right here. And they showed me, I'm
Okay.
like, wow. But this thing, it's got a remote park assist. He was standing outside the car and moving the car with the key fob. It's wild, the stuff that these cars come up with.
So it's actually going to be parked correctly in front of your house.
Well, yeah, because he just gets out and then lines it up. But you know what? I'm happy for him. It's his first big purchase. He absolutely loves it. We've already ordered the window tint so I can tint his vehicle for him. Like he's really excited about that. It's a beautiful car, so it's gonna look
Now,
nice
can
when it's
you
all done.
turn off that projector?
I'm sure you can, but it's really kind of cool because you're not looking down at your speedometer. It's right in front of you, so you don't have to check your speed.
And you don't even have to like look at the signs. Although a lot of the times they have the signs wrong.
I checked it twice and it was right every time.
Shut up and take my money.
Chris and I forget where we were going. Oh, we were going to New York when we were going to New York a couple weeks ago. I had the Google Maps up on my screen and I was doing like 55. The GPS was telling me the speed limit was 35. The first sign we saw was 55. I'm like, I don't even fucking know.
Crazy stuff.
That would drive me. I don't know how. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
It's actually beneficial because you're not looking down. It's right in front of you. So as you're driving, you can tell how fast you're going. You never have to take your eyes off the road. Like this kid, when you turn your blinkers on to change lanes on the odometer and the tachometer, like the left lane would be the tachometer, right lane is the speedometer. There's a camera that comes up and shows you the blind spots if there's a vehicle in the way. And there's a LiDAR sensor on there that will beep if there's a car there. It's crazy. Oh, God, yeah, it's someone getting run over by a car. They shouldn't have been standing there, Glenn. But, yeah, technology is wild, man.
I had to read that comment to
Yeah.
fully understand. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, mine starts next year.
Scary.
Yeah,
My
it
headphones.
is.
I gotta get
What did he get?
a
It was a
Sonata.
Hyundai. A
Hyundai
Sonata.
It's beautiful. It's white. I'm jealous of his rims. It's black alloy rims are gorgeous. The car's beautiful. Good for him.
It did look nice. I wouldn't get white. Not up here.
It's like an off-white but a pearl sparkle in it. It's just
Yeah.
I said, dude, we
Not
got to
up here.
ceramic this thing because of all the shit that's gonna get on it.
Mhm.
And it's literally this far from the ground. I said, you ain't driving this in the wintertime.
You'd be surprised. Those low cars,
He's not
There you
driving
go.
it in the wintertime. I am. He can drive the SUV. He can drive my car.
I was gonna say those low cars, they handle pretty well in the snow.
Yep.
I had a Jetta that sat about that far off the ground. I would plow snow, and if it was over 1.5 inches deep, but I'll tell you what, that fucker went. I loved that car.
What was your first car?
1986 Delta 88.
Mine was a 1983 Ford LTD. It was this big
Ooh, that's a
boat.
boat. Mine was a boat too, though. Like the Oldsmobile Deltas, they were big. That was honestly the most comfortable seats I've ever had in a vehicle.
Mhm.
Those old style bench seats. It was like a fucking couch. You were sitting on a couch driving. It was so nice.
Well, it's funny. So Jeannie, my cousin that's in here, her dad, my Uncle Bill, was the one that found this car for me. And he got it. And I love my uncle, but he drove me crazy this day. I went up there. I had the registration and everything. He gave me the title. I never saw the car before. It was right after I graduated high school. And he says, here's the title. Come to the house later. I'll have it all fixed up for you. So I go up there, and he had put new brake lines in it and a couple of other things. And he told me the car was free. My Uncle Bill, there's no way this car was free. And he's like, no, it's what it is. I said, well, how much did you pay for the parts at least for the brake lines and stuff? He says, I got about $200 in parts in it. He took the part money and would not let me pay for the car.
My uncle gave me my first car.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Like, I love this man to death. He's a great man. I'm not saying that just because he's my uncle. Like, he's a really good dude. But I was like, man, like, it was just so cool. You know, and I still remember my first license plate. It was X428EE. But this thing had it.
Remember something
Yeah,
like that.
I'm like Rain Man. Had an 8-track player in it. I was balling out with this thing. I went home. My mom followed me home, and I said to my pop at the time, my dad, I was like, hey, you got any 8 tracks? He looks at me. He goes, why the hell do you want 8 tracks? I said, I don't have a cassette player. This is aging myself. This was before CD players came out.
Mine had a cassette player.
Yep. So I'm like, I don't have cassettes. I got 8 tracks. He's like, what? I'm like, I need 8 tracks. Johnny Cash, like all this old shit. I'm driving down the road. Conway Twitty. Because the radio didn't work. I had to listen to 8 tracks. Yeah. That was cool as hell. But my uncle
I
Bill,
swapped
man,
out and put a CD player in eventually.
yeah, well, I sold the car because it just I drove that thing into the ground. Like I drove all over the place with it. Was it green? It looked like an eggplant.
Yeah,
It was
I
awesome.
loved the Oldsmobile I had. Again, it was another bigger car, not LTD big, but it was a big ass car.
Yeah.
Ugly as sin. I thought so then too. Looking back, I'm like, damn, kind of like that car.
Yeah, Ginny, I know
That car-
him and Dad were inseparable. I know that. They used to do a lot of stuff together.
That car got beat to shit. Ended up in the middle of a field the first time I drove in snow. Well, in a snowstorm. And it ended up winning a demolition derby to end its life.
So
I think Nick Slish ran it and won it that year.
Look at Glenn. My first car was a 73 Chevy truck. Imagine paying $100 for your first car.
Okay, I gotta ask this. I've always heard. I've never seen a vehicle where it's 3 on the tree. Is that just like how the fuck do you shift that? Like, is it just like an automatic? You just manually shift it through the gears, or was there a clutch on the floor that you had to fucking work with it? Because I've always heard 3 on the tree, 4 on the floor. Because my dream car is a 1966 Chevelle Super Sport, black with white racing stripes.
You better hit the
With a
lottery to get one
with
of
a
them.
394 4 on the floor. That's my favorite car. So every time I see a Chevelle, I'm like, eh.
Yeah,
But,
someone needed to keep an eye on him because he was trouble when he was younger.
No, Rent-A-Quip. Because I used to live down by on Old Willow there, where Rent-A-Quip is. So if I had practice or something, the bus would drop me off at the end of the road, and I'd walk like a mile home, and I would always walk by it. They had all those cars that used to sit like on the roadside there that were all rusted away, all the frames and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Every fucking one of them was a Chevelle. And I asked them if I could buy a shell at one point. They weren't looking to sell shit. And I'm, motherfucker.
That sucks.
Because I was like 14, I was already working. I wanted to buy it and see if my uncle would help me build it.
Right.
That was my car. Oh,
My first car cost $800. Now you can't even get a car without an $8,000 down payment. It's crazy.
I walk in and tell him I'm not. You ain't getting shit down. What you
This-
got?
This string is bothering me. Oh,
Yeah, I see the one, and then I don't see
the other one's up inside, and it's like rubbing on my neck. I just gotta
Oh.
cut it out. I gotta cut it out. Done. So I don't know.
We're
What else
down
you
a
got tonight,
fucking
bro?
weird road there.
Yeah, nostalgia. You know,
God, I miss that car now. Fuck. Speaking of old cars, on my ride home, if I come through the towns, the one garage has I'm not sure what year, they have a fucking Chrysler LeBaron
yeah.
with the rag top.
Oh,
I remember when I was a kid, my aunt had one of those. I thought it was the shit. And I'm driving by this car. I'm like, I need to stop and see how much they want for this. This could be a good little get around car.
I want to buy a Mustang at some point. That's my dream car.
Any specific one?
No, I almost bought one last year. It was at Rape down in Dixon City. And I pulled up. It's the navy blue, midnight blue, like the Yankee blue. Beautiful car.
Oh, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. You're on the
like
newer
Woodstock.
ones?
Yeah, it was a brand new one.
I don't like that color they have now.
It was pretty. But I was a responsible adult and I just drove away. Nope.
I've driven 2 Mustangs in my life.
If you jackasses were with me, I probably would have bought the damn thing.
Probably.
Yeah, I gotta stay.
I'd have been like, let me take it for a test drive. I'll be right back.
Has to be a Shelby Mustang. This one I think was a Cobra, Sarah.
So the first Mustang I ever drove, I was at my dad's, so I was 16, 17. And that, I don't know, his wife had family over, and I got talking to some dude in her family. Like, I was inside getting something, and next thing you know, I turn around and there's keys dangled in front of my face. He goes, and he's standing with these keys. He goes, "You want to drive it?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." He's like, "All right, let's go ask your dad." My dad's like, "I don't give a shit." I had that thing on 435.
Oh,
No, we went over to 307 because it was more open and less crowded. Holy fuck. There's one big ass sharp turn on that fucking road. I hugged the fucking yellow line doing 85.
nice.
No problem. I was like, oh. And then my stepfather, like 6 months before he passed, finally got his dream car. You ever watch the movie Gone in 60 Seconds?
Who has it? I love that.
Right. So that Cobra that he steals at the end there,
Eleanor.
that was a Shelby.
Eleanor, yep.
That was his, like, that song was his alarm. The song that played as he's getting ready to do it, the Lowrider.
Lowrider,
He loved
yeah.
that fucking song. Like, if I were there, he worked nights like I do now. So I'd be over visiting my mom, and he'd wake up in the afternoon, and his alarm would be going off, and he'd just be walking out holding his phone, doing a little loosen up, get ready. He finally got the chance to buy his Mustang that he wanted. He bought a 1998 Cobra, black on black Cobra. Fucking thing was beautiful. Right? So I'd take my little brother to practice, and he pulls into the fucking parking lot, and I hear it. I wasn't even looking, and you hear that sound, and I was like, oh. He told me.
Dude. We're about to get banned. Yep. I love it. Good song.
But he told me when I knew he was going to get it, he's like, "You'll never drive it." Pulls in the parking lot, and he goes, "You want to drive it?" I was like, "Yeah." I was scared to take that thing out of the parking lot. That one was a stick. I didn't take it out of second gear.
Oh, wow.
And I was at R.D. Wilson school. I was doing 60. It got quick. I was like, nope.
Wow. You're crazy.
He's like, "You're not going to take it on the road?" I'm like, "No, I'll get pulled over or I'll fucking wreck it." Nope.
Jared, you daredevil. I just read Sarah's comment. What's wrong with you, bro?
Snoop.
Tell us this story.
So when I first met my wife there, I was driving a Mazda 6. It wasn't automatic, but it had the shifting. What is it? Like, even you can put it in manual, right? And shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine still does that. Like what the fuck is that? It's like slap shift or something.
And I used to use it all the time, and it was a narrow road, and it went to a bridge, and she was falling behind me. It was a little slick, and I sped up because I'm trying to show off and impress, and just curve was a little too tight, and I drifted around it a little bit, but then I ended up drifting a little bit too much, and I was like, it was nighttime, so my headlights, so like I'm flipped around, she's behind me, so she comes around the corner, and I'm like staring right at her, like she's like slams on her brakes, and I was like, yep, not doing that anymore.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've
Glenn-
had an experience like
Glenn,
that,
where-
that was
I
shitty.
drive pretty good. I just
Glenn, where in New York are you from? What town? Watch it be close to where I was. That'd be hysterical. Because we had Dead Man's Curve too. Of course, I think every town has a Dead Man's Curve.
Yeah, but you lived by the Hawk's Nest, didn't you?
No,
No?
I was up past Monticello,
Oh, okay.
Sullivan County.
Like that road? That road is so much fun in a nice car.
Perry, I have no idea where that is. So no, he's nowhere near me.
But yeah, no, I've spun around on the highway before. That was no fun. In a 2002 or 2000 Volkswagen Beetle.
That tiny, you probably could have picked it up and put it back the right way.
just roll it.
Well, I was coming down the KC to go to work, and it was slick out, and I hit black ice. I mean, it was snowing too. I mean, it's the highway. I was driving pretty good, even in the snow. That thing was a monster. Like, I never had an issue with it. And next thing you know, I'm just spinning, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm facing a tractor trailer coming at me, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, it was fun.
Crazy. He's just like, I'm out.
Hi.
We're done telling my stories.
Mark, our buddy Mark, almost killed a bunch of us one night coming down Farview Mountain. We spun down Farview Mountain. Fun. Me and Rotundo are in the back seat just looking at each other like, ah.
Oh, I missed that dude. Jeff is so funny. He's so funny.
That was interesting.
Yeah. 55 to 209 was a drive. There's a lot of roads in the Catskills over in Sullivan County that are crazy. They're absolutely crazy.
Yeah, but they're so fun to drive.
100%, especially in the wintertime.
Like, I've driven up the Hunter Mountain before, and
Mhm.
like the back roads you take to get there. Oh my god, some of the views you get. Even
Yeah.
when I worked for Fastenal, the biggest state we covered was obviously New York. I got to see every bit of that fucking state. I think we cut off like 10 miles before Buffalo is where we stopped covering. Fun in a excuse you, ma'am.
She's just a bus driver. She was a bus driver a while.
That cannot be fun in a bus. It's sketchy in a truck.
Glenn, I don't know how it's possible to have a town that has more cows than people.
Honesdale. You live in a town that has more cows than people.
Like real cows, though. Not
County.
not
Oh, yeah,
figurative.
no, like, okay, not town, but a county. You live in a county that has more cows than people.
I doubt
easily.
that highly. No way.
With the amount of farms up north,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna play Jared for a second.
how many people live in Wayne County, Pennsylvania?
As of 2024, there was 51,419 people. There's no way we have
100%
50
there's more cows.
No way, dude.
100%.
I want you to do a study on this and find out how many cows are in this county. 50
Say less.
even I'll pray for you. 50,000 cows is a lot of cows. And I don't mean at the fair. This guy.
Hold on. Let me send a message.
So, Jesus Christ. What is happening tonight? We're talking about cars and cows now. I worked on a farm that was milking 1,100 cows 3 times a day. My question is, the guy that discovered where milk came from a cow. Justin's not paying attention.
I'm sending a message right now. Yeah, imagine being the Did he think it was a bull?
He wasn't thirsty. What's he doing down there?
So Jen's kid is more hillbilly than your son.
That's tough.
No, way more hillbilly.
Braden's a little mixture of both.
But he just moved back up here, and he's got a bunch of friends in the area that are farmers, and he's thinking about getting cows because he's renting off of all
I knew it was me.
Check your phone. Renting off of Augello, and Augello told him he could put cows on their land out there.
I almost got you in so much trouble.
For what?
Because I was going to say, why you ask? Never mind. I don't want to do it. It's okay. Jeannie, I'm in Wayne. The other one here is in Lackawanna. And the other guy below us is out of state. He's literally below us.
He is.
Maybe he
Great
saw
color
me.
choice, by the way, Jared. Great color choice.
Yeah.
Oh, debate of the day. What color is this fucking hoodie?
Orange.
Jared?
It's blue. Just kidding. The gold dress or the blue dress?
Is it supposed to be yellow?
It's gold.
I'm told it's yellow. I
looks-
think it's orange.
It looks yellowish.
Golden
But-
rod.
But somebody over in chat told me a couple months ago it was yellow, and
See, Jared is more orange than your shirt. If you look at him now, Jared's is orange. Yours is a yellow.
a darker. No, this is definitely orange.
How many times have you washed it?
I've had it 2 years, so
Okay.
a lot.
See, thank you, Glenn. It looks yellow.
Now you can't change your goddamn answer, Aaron. You said it was fucking orange. You were on my side, and now you took the devil's side.
I wasn't done yet. I said it.
Here's
looks,
your come to Jesus moment. You're on
it
the devil's
looks-
side. This is orange.
It looks yellow, but it could have faded from washing it so much too. Jared's is a darker orange. Yours is like an orange.
There you go.
hue to it.
Chris actually bought this hoodie. He's like,
All
it's orange.
We're gonna check this out. Let's see.
Oh, here we go. Scientific.
All right.
You got a color match Justin's shirt? I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go with
this.
buff. Yeah, maybe. No, it's not citrine.
No, it's darker than buff.
A little darker than buff.
I only know buff because that goes on a lot of cans at work.
Maybe we go with orpiment or maybe a Moncel. You can go with Naples. Look at that. The right there, Naples. Just to the right of you.
Just to the right of me.
I'm pointing at the screen like you can see what I'm pointing at.
Yeah, with my clicker. I'm like, it's right here.
Justin, you see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down.
I saw it. Get rid of that.
Yeah, a little
I-
Naples.
It's Jasmine.
Did it
She
say
said the same
anatomy?
thing.
Did that say anatomy yellow?
Anatomy. Let's see.
I'm kidding. Naples, antimony yellow, whatever that is.
Antimony.
It's still
Oh.
orange.
Oh, the scientific shit we're talking about tonight.
Speaking of New York, I don't know why we're looking up a farm up there. I want to go. I forget which part. It's not far from us, but they have all those piebald deer. I've never seen a piebald, so I just want to drive up there and see like the whole herd of them.
What the hell's a piebald deer?
They're the spotted ones. Jared, can you bring up a picture?
A spotted? That's a fawn.
Piebald. Piebald deer.
So confused right now.
They're like they're spotted. Like they have some albino in them, so it's like white and brown. They're really cool.
So
looking.
their fur's like blotchy. Oh, he's found something because he's changing his screen down there. We'll see. Yeah, blotchy. Okay. They actually look kind of cool.
They do. I want one. I would mount that head on my wall so quick.
I'm glad you said head. I would mount that so fast.
I thought about it.
I'm glad you finished your sentence, sir. Oh,
Switching up on me.
have I mentioned I need new headphones? Mine are going.
If I
I think I
mentioned
need a new wire.
this sweatshirt is fucking orange and will be the last time it shows up on this show now.
No, it won't. It's always a debate when you wear that shirt. I'm gonna go back and see how many times you've changed your clothes. Like I think you kind of have.
I wear the same
wardrobe
hoodies over
every
and
time.
over.
Yeah,
But like it's just I'm more comfortable in a hoodie. I keep my house cold enough that shorts and a hoodie all year is what I wear.
that's awesome.
So
I don't know. What else you got, bub? We're almost at an hour.
No,
We're gonna be long tomorrow.
Chris, I am not making sound bites like fucking Bobby Burger. That one. Did you watch that? Oh, he didn't send that in the group chat.
No, you
Hold
guys
on.
have been quiet today. Everybody's been
I'll
quiet.
send it to
today.
our group chat so Jared can bring it up.
Oh Lord. Okay. While Justin's doing that, just a reminder for those of you that didn't hear this, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be live with the Executives View, cross-streaming on both platforms with our fantasy football draft shenanigans. It's going to be a good time. I can't wait.
It is.
I'm going to pick Lawrence Taylor with my first
So-
pick.
You don't watch Bob Does Sports, or you haven't like gotten into that yet.
I haven't really gotten into it.
So Bob Does Sports is hilarious. Like the whole group of them.
Yeah, I've seen some of their videos. Yeah.
But you have to watch them golf, man. Because the one dude, the lefty, he has blow-ups. Like you think you get angry? Holy shit. And it's all on film and they let it, and they're one of the pages that they don't edit anything. Like you get what you get.
I've behaved
A lot like us.
I haven't thrown a club in quite some time.
But like I'm saying, they're a lot like us. Like we do the R-rated. We don't censor ourselves.
Right.
We're just us, and they're the same way. And I think they're so funny. But he sends out these food reviews that he does every once in a while, and he bought pistachios.
I see Jared. I think Jared is pre-screening this video before he puts it up.
It's hilarious.
We just got rid of our community standard violation. I don't want
Mhm.
another one.
It's from Facebook.
So
Like
was the
he-
meme I posted.
But like, I honestly, I think this dude should go do some stand up because he'd be fucking good. Oh,
Watch this.
here comes the band.
Oh no. Okay.
I went to the farmer's market today. I had this big goal in mind that I was going to come with just a whole assortment of things from the farmer's market. Support local business. Talking to a guy who's had 6 fish fillets in the past 10 days. But look, I'm ready to play ball with local business. And I regret it, if I'm being quite frank. They had all sorts of hummuses that I couldn't pronounce. I got overwhelmed. I panicked. Somebody gave me a little sample of a mushroom chocolate, which apparently is a thing here in Los Angeles now. Didn't like that one bit. Didn't like that one bit. Ended up leaving with just a bag of mixed pistachios. Now, I asked the guy slinging the pistachios, I said, what's the difference in the colors? He had no idea. No idea. On a whim, just slinging out pistachios. This little red sucker right here just so happens to be the hottest nut I've ever tasted in my goddamn life. That's a tough little sound bit there. The hottest legume my mouth has ever been gotten a hold of. That doesn't make sense either. My mouth is scorching. I am high as a kite, and my mouth is scorching from pistachio that has no business being this hot. And that guy out there slinging these things on a whim should be arrested. My mouth is shot, palate done, day done. Wow. We're going to regroup. We're going to continue on with our day, which pretty much consists of just about this. And we're going to go find that guy who's slinging out these pistachios. This guy needs paperwork to sell what he's selling. My mouth is on fire.
It's like those atomic wings from Quaker Steak and Lube when you had to sign the waiver to eat them. Oh, those, you smelled those things and you got sick.
Yeah. Dude, that guy is hilarious. But yeah, no, I'm nowhere near those sound bites, Chris. That's something that you can cut and clip that one line and just torture that fucking man.
Once in a while we all come up with good ones, but
Oh, I know,
yeah.
but mine have been used against me already.
The Christian wing story in Two Guys.
Oh boy. Let's hear it.
I don't exactly remember how he said it. But we sat down to eat, and he said he wanted chicken wings that were going to burn his mouth and burn his ass on the way out. I don't remember the exact lineage. And this was what, 4, 5 years ago? So he'd been like 12 or 13 years old. And he says, I want it hot going in as hot as it's coming out. I'm like, what? Like, it was just bad. The kid is an animal.
It's a psycho.
He's his dad.
You like that hot shit?
I love it. Yep. I know you're going to pay the price for it.
Thought about doing the one chip?
I did it once.
Oh, did you?
Don't do it again. Would never do it again.
I was gonna say I'd sack up and do it with you if you hadn't done it. But
have you ever done it?
No.
Okay.
I won't alone.
Have you ever had your wisdom teeth pulled?
Yes.
Okay. You literally, that shit hits your tongue. It invades your entire mouth, like back here. It hurts. It's not good. Like, it's horrible. Dude, the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. It's not good.
That doesn't sound
I had,
pleasant.
and it was only a little like you know, like Dorito is? It's shaped like that. You have to wear a glove with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you do this, you're done. So it hurt the back of my neck, the back of my jaw was burning. I don't know how that was even possible. When I swallowed it, everything on the way down was burning. Milk did not help this.
You ever see any of those fuckers that do like all those crazy ass peppers and then like a whole tube of wasabi and then follow it with a whole bottle of water? Like, you're psycho.
Well, the thing is here it is. Okay, I'm going to say that. I'm not saying that people don't do this, but you can't tell me that there's not people out there on the internet that just got a random pepper that's not spicy at all and act like it's nothing and say that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, like some of the golf videos I watch, this dude claiming he's hitting his 4-iron 420 yards. It's impossible to do. You cannot do that.
Allegedly.
If you have long drivers hitting drivers barely that far, you're not hitting your 4-iron.
Not a 4-iron. You're not hitting a pitching wedge 275 yards. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I watched some of these
gets
things.
Close.
Bryson
gets close. He's like
he's an
190.
But that's what I'm saying. He's an animal. He can do it. But 275 with a pitching wedge? No.
Challenge accepted.
No. I would love to try to go against some people hitting my irons and see how far I compare with some people, but I ain't hitting a fucking pitching wedge 275 yards.
No, you hit it
Not
like
happening.
160.
On a good day. But-
It's still stupid. It's a club that's supposed to go like 140. And you hit it like 160, 180.
That 69-degree wedge, that shot I had at Maples last week with Chris.
Did you
was just
skull
dumb.
fuck it?
Dude, no. I yelled to Chris. He couldn't hear me. I said, you know what? Screw it. Let's see how close I can get this thing. Dude, I'm telling you, there was ice on this thing when it came down. It was so high. Yeah, 160 is his 69-degree.
Good
Just
lord.
soaring. It was way up in the air. I was like, well, I got it. And they left a nice dent in the ground. That's random.
Psycho.
He's here. The Nephilim. Hi there. Hey, guys. Where you going? Okay, bye. Have fun. He just comes in and just starts putting deodorant on. It's 8 o'clock at night. Where are you going?
His day is just getting started.
Yep. Yeah. He had school this morning. He woke up, was online for 10 minutes, went back to bed. Wish I had that life.
He just has to log in to show for attendance, right? And then
He's
just
gotta
get his
log
work
in.
done when he has to.
Get his assignments. Today was a little bit longer. They were discussing what they were going to do this year. I'm like, what are you going to discuss? You're online. What are you going to do? I'm going to sit in front of my computer and do my schoolwork.
Just put a
Nothing to talk
syllabus
about.
up online. This is what we're going to go over in what weeks.
True story. That's what you should do.
I'd have that shit done in 2 weeks and then fucking take the rest of the year off.
Yep.
Fuck
Oh.
that. Oh, but then you still have to wake up and log in every day, though.
Yeah.
I'd find a way to log in from my phone. Not get out of bed.
Oh,
We went everywhere tonight.
We were all over the place. So we filled the hour. Jared, you didn't shake your head much tonight, though. You were actually pretty proud of us. We behaved.
I know.
All right. So, again, I'll throw this plug one more time. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be live. Draft show. Draft will probably start 9:15-ish, 9:30-ish, somewhere in there. Once we get everybody in and talking and going through some stuff, we'll be cross-streaming platforms with the Executives View on Facebook, YouTube.
Don't
gonna be a
forget
good
that
show.
directly follows our wrestling show
Our
about an
wrestling
hour
show.
later.
We're going to do the wrestling show tomorrow night. Unless you want to start later and just kind of go right. Well, no, we need a break. I don't want to
Yeah,
sit that long.
we're gonna need a break.
Yeah, we might do a shorter wrestling show just to give ourselves some time. But yeah, we're gonna need a break in
Good thing
between.
is they're not giving us much to talk about. So
Did you watch today yet?
no shit, that's right. It was at 3,
It
wasn't
was
it?
at 3:00. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I stayed off the internet. So.
Good thing I scrolled Facebook, saw a bunch of first day at school pictures.
Yep.
But I didn't see any.
Thank you. I forgot to do that before. Jared, I love you. All right.
And I didn't see anything about wrestling. Good thing, 'cause I forgot that was at 3:00.
So, all right, cool. So live tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. I know some of you hate wrestling, but come hang out with us anyway. We're going to talk about it, discuss what's going on with Raw.
They hate wrestling, but you love us.
You love us. It's a big thing.
So, I mean,
You know what they say?
Allegedly.
Love the sinner, not the sin.
correct.
So, wrestling is not a sin. We just love it that much. But come hang out with us anyway. Talk. We'll probably cut a little short tomorrow. Just get through some stuff. We're going to preview the Clash in Paris, which is coming up on Sunday. which is another weird start time. And then we have the draft again tomorrow night. So I'm excited. And are we going to do a Sunday show next week? Yes. Or are you working? It's a holiday weekend.
No, I think I'm off. I don't think I'm going in. If I decide to go in, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Don't forget to send me presents. My birthday's Tuesday next week.
Mhm.
A week from tomorrow.
Fucking old man.
Excited. Hell yeah. That's okay. I ain't got many left, people. Celebrate me while you can.
September the 2nd.
So, all right. We're good. Jared, Justin, do your thing.
Later.